What's up YouTube? I'm back with another video, and in today's video I'm going to be installing this oil catch can in Project Prelude. Now y'all might be wondering, what's the catch can and do I need to put it on my car? Well, a catch can ties into your PCV system, or positive crankcase ventilation system. And what that's doing is relieving pressure inside the crankcase and sending it straight to the intake. But sometimes a little bit of oil can seep past your piston rings and go into the intake. And what that'll do is it'll gum up your intake. If it make it all the way through the intake and gum up your valves, it's not good. Now with an older car that's port injected like this, the gas will actually clean out the valves, so that's not that big of an issue, but they can still make it to the intake and gum it up. Now if you're direct injected, like a lot of modern cars, like my Kia Stinger that's sitting outside, that actually probably need this more than this car right now. Those cars are direct injected, meaning it's shooting gas straight to the combustion chamber, so it's never touching the valves. So now you got gummed up valves and a gummed up intake. So what I'm trying to get at is turbocharged cars, direct injected cars, performance built cars. A lot of these cars would definitely benefit off one of these catch cans, and I'm going to be installing one into Project Prelude. I mean, very soon this car is gonna be seeing some boost, and those piston rings are kind of worn, so I feel like this thing is gonna help a lot when it comes to keeping this thing alive. So I'm gonna go ahead and get it knocked out now. That way when I piece together my turbo kit and finally install it, it's already on there, it's already ready to go. Now with this catch can, I bought it off Amazon for like 25 bucks. I'll leave it in the description below. So with this catch can, you got the canister at the bottom to collect the oil. And also you got two ports, one in and one out. That's what connects to your PCV system. And at the top, you got a dipstick to check to make sure the canister not full. That way you don't have to completely take the bottom off. Okay, so for a 93 Prelude, this is the H22A1 PCV system. It's right here, and this is what I'm going to tap into. And if y'all can see back here, that little black piece right here is actually the throttle cable bracket. So what I was thinking was I'm just going to weld a little bit of some flat steel onto the bracket and literally attach the catch can to that bracket. Something like this, and just have it sit like that. Hoses will be very short, and I feel like it won't be too noticeable. Like I feel like this will be pretty clean. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get some cardboard to first get a template to figure out where I need to cut my steel, and then drill the holes in that steel so I can actually mount the catch can to it. So let's get that done.
You are a champion.
So I got the bracket made. I actually drilled the second hole a little too low, so I had to drill a second one, but it doesn't matter, you're gonna see. Now y'all can see basically what I was talking about. Let me get some light. Alright, so that's basically how it's going to be welded on and how it's going to sit in the car. It's out of the way. I still don't have to use a lot of holes. If you don't have a welder, you could also just bend the piece of metal to go up to this hole up here that's actually holding this bracket on, and just double bolt this bracket and the bracket you made together. I just figured if I weld right here, it'd be pretty strong, and I should be able to get it without basically even seeing it. I don't have to waste time bending it when I can just weld this. So I'm finna go ahead and get this taken apart. That is a 10 mil, just one 10 mil holding this together, and go ahead and get this welded up and plumbed up. Alright, so I just got it tacked on just to make sure everything fits, and it does. So now I'm gonna pull it back off, weld this up fully, and then I want to paint it to make it look nice. I actually went ahead and replaced the hoses that came with this kit. I ain't gonna lie. Throw the poses in the garbage. This can is getting 4 out of 5 stars just for sending me that shit. But I got 3/8 inch fuel hose, and that fits perfect. It looks great, and got some extra hose clamps. So in total, this project came to $30, which still isn't bad. One thing about this can is you're probably going to have to fabricate something to mount it to your car, unless you find a flat surface to bolt it to. Something like how I did. I just welded a piece of steel to the throttle cable and mounted it to the throttle cable. Another thing is PCV valve from the head going to the catch can goes to the in port, then the out port goes from out the can to the intake. So that's how you hook this up. The bottom is still accessible. So, and the dipstick is up there. But it's done, it's clean, and it looks great. I'm going to go ahead and wrap this video up. I hope y'all appreciate this video. I also want to let y'all know that I do stream on Twitch. I've been drifting on Twitch with a Assetto Corsa, just having fun, learning how to drift. I got a new drift simulator. So if y'all want to come check that out, make sure to follow the link in the description below, twitch.tv/SteezyManny. Go to the description below, give me a follow, and come hang out. Let's talk about cars. Also, I'd appreciate it if y'all subscribe to my channel. I'm currently at like 582 subscribers. I'm trying to hit that 1,000 mark, so I would appreciate it if y'all subscribe, give this video a like, leave comments if y'all got any questions, follow me on Instagram, _SteezyManny, and I'll catch y'all in the next one. Peace out.